It's time to go finally to my physio. Hopefully he will help me because I am struggling a lot. New year, new you. It sounds even ridiculous, honestly. Oh my god. 2020. It sounds like a spaceship. I don't know if you have the same feeling, but for me it is a bit like, what is that? I wanted to share in this video why this year won't bring you anything. Zero. Anything. Welcome guys on my channel, it's Nicole Termin-Łosiek and I would like to invite you to this video because here I'm gonna share why this year won't be different than 2019. So if you are interested, before you will keep watching, don't forget to subscribe this channel as we are growing here. And yeah, if you feel you will like this video in the end, don't forget as well to comment. So let's crack on. 2020, it sounds like a spaceship. It sounds like something, whoa, something magical, something what will bring us a lot. But to be honest, this is a year like any other year and nothing will change. Nothing will bring you in this 2020. Nothing different will change if you will be still exactly the same human. And I know we see many statements on Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, New Year, New Me, and it makes me so laugh because what that really mean? So why you will be new person from 1st of January 2020? It's just ridiculous. It's just not making any sense, any logical sense in my head. But I wanted to give you some tips how you can be new in this year and how you can change this year and how you can make something that this year will be different than 2019. And I know this year will be different because we will be 1 year older, simply as that. But there is more things to do, what maybe you always wanted to do, maybe you always dream about and you just didn't have enough power, courage and this all stuff to make it happen. There is two main questions which I'm asking myself every single year. Yes. So the first question is who you want to be. Imagine the person who you will be on 31st of December 2020. Imagine how you are dressed, what you are, like how you behave, who you really are. Yeah, so that's the first one. And before I will crack on, I want to tell you second question is what you will do. So the second question is kind of key because if you don't develop, if you don't find the answers for these two questions, you could go with not with your values. You can go against your values, against your beliefs. But if you will go deeper in you and try to find an answer for these questions, that can lead you to new you, because that can lead you to the situation when you start to see more sense in your actions, that you start to see fulfill your dreams, that the long bucket list which is there, and most of us have it, I know, start to become reality. And just to tell you this upfront, answer for this question will take you time because it is not easy. It is not an easy question to answer who I am. And even when I'm asking this myself every year, it takes me time to answer and who I want to be in like next 12 months. It is hard to imagine because we want many things, but as high with your vision you go, that much things you need to do. Because how it looks, so okay, you are here who you are today. You have some abilities, you don't have some abilities, which is okay. But later in 2020, end of 2020, you want to be, you want to do something else, you want to look different, you want to be, for example, more fit. But let's say you got certain kilos today and you cannot be that fit, you cannot run fast, you cannot go to the gym and do pull-ups or something like that because you never did it, your body is not trained to it. But in the end of the year, you want to be able to run marathon. Oh, that's a good example, marathon. You want to be able to run marathon, so how you need to do it? You have 12 months, not fully 12 months, but almost 12 months to make it happen, to go step by step to make it happen. So you will need a planning. But before you want to answer this question, who you want to be, I want to be a marathoner, I want to be fit, I want to be, I don't know, something else, I want to, I don't know, be boss babe or something like that, that won't happen. Because you need to have the goal, and that will be your long-term goal. It won't happen in a day, it will happen in a month. And later, what's next? And we say all about planning, and just to make you aware, planning is alright, but if it's too much planning, is not good. Last year, 2019, I've planned so many things. I thought I'm super organized, and I've planned every single minute of my life. And as the result of it, I had the moments when I worked really, really hard, and later months when I didn't do anything. And that wasn't balanced. That was really bad, because I was burning myself, and at some point I needed to stop because it was just too much, and I needed to give myself time to recover. This year I've decided to not plan too much, to have idea where I'm going and have idea what I'm doing and who I want to be, and have idea how I'm gonna do it. But I don't want to plan every single day, every single minute in my life, because I want to have this time in my life when I can be more surprised, I can be more spontaneous as well. So it is good to have a plan. So when you know who you want to be, you want to run marathon, for example. So that's what you want to do. You want to run marathon and you want to become marathoner. So you will need to plan your training. So maybe you will need to sign up for the marathon. So there will be commitment. You need to pay for this marathon. It will be more commitment because there is money involved. And later you need to plan your months. Okay, so I need to run every month, let's say 50 miles. And you later put this around your week. Okay, so I know that in January I need to run 50 miles, and it's up to me how I'm gonna do it. It depends what else is happening in my life. The same happened, for example, for me this year. I want to be back to gym on regular basis. I did it before my wedding. After my wedding, it didn't go that well at all. But I've promised myself that I want to keep my body healthy and fit, so I will go to gym more often. I want to have specific body shape, which I always wanted to have, and this year is the year for making it, because that will make me feel better. So I looked at my day and said, okay, I need to do 4 sessions at gym a week. And I'm quite busy in January, and following months will be even worse. So where is the time when I can physically go to the gym? And this is just one time in the day. It's morning, 5 a.m. So I need to change my schedule, because I will go 5 a.m. to the gym, and that's okay. So you see, it's planning, but it needs to be healthy planning. It needs to be something when you don't burn yourself, and when you think logically, okay, you want to have your life, you want to have these goals, what you want to achieve, and you will change in the same time. And remember that in a process of change, there will be moments that you would like to give up. But if you will make these baby steps, it will be less harsh, because later you will reflect, okay, I've done so many work already. Do I really want to give up at this stage? And maybe later you can share it with some friends or family, and they will be part of your journey. So 2 main questions. Just remember, New Year could be new you, but nothing will change if you won't answer this question, who you want to be and what you want to do. So thank you very much, guys. Tell me in the comments what you think about it. What do you think about statement New Year, New Me? And what's your goals for 2020? So just share this below, and let me meet you. That's what I wanted to say. Let me meet you in the comments below. Kisses, and I will see you on the next one.